Good morning, my friends, and welcome to my bathroom, Shaved In, where we're going to share another shave. Today's kind of an experiment. I'm going to try, I watched KJ. If you guys don't know who KJ is, well, KJ's a fellow he's one of my friends on the shavingcadre.com, and to whom I would encourage you to come visit because KJ's a smart man, and he knows a lot about shaving and stuff. Anyway, his method for making a particular soap that is being used in a contest lasts a long time was to just rub it on your face and not even worry about trying to renew that or brush it into a lather or anything. So I'm thinking to myself, I said, yeah, would that work with a tube soap? Let's say CO Bigelow, which is Proraso, or Colgate, or any of these just tube soaps. If you can apply it once and then shave normally with it, just like without making a lather. So let's try and see what happens. Worst that could happen is I'll make one pass and I will be just a little bit less shaggy. How's that go? So I just spread it on my face. Now the theory behind this and what KJ is saying, and I kind of go along with it, I do. I buy that you make lather and you apply it to your face, and then you scrape off about 100% of it. So your blade's going right through all that lather and you're scraping it off, and it doesn't do anything. Today we're using one of my favorite razors on the planet. This is a turn of the century class Tornbloom. You remember the last time I did a straight shave, as a matter of fact, I didn't put it away, so I can show you. This is that Tory that I used last time, and you can see how closely the Tory and the class Tornbloom resemble one another, except for the barber notch, of course. But they're very similar grind. The Tory's just bigger. Now the class Tornbloom, where it has the advantage, it's Swedish steel, and it is savagely sharp. So I'm getting next to no resistance going across my skin, because another thing that happens when you make a lather, you're diluting the slick stuff a little bit. And whipping air into it. In essence, you're making the soap less slick by using your brush to whip it into a lather. Now, I don't know if you heard that. That's my sump pump going. So far, anyway, I can tell you that what KJ was saying about using a cake of soap and just rubbing it on your face, and then with a little bit of water, and just go ahead and start shaving with it. 100% credible. Now the difficulty, or what you run into, and I'm running into here, is that I'm jabbering around a little bit. So I've got a lot of the water that was on my face to wet my blisters down a little bit is all evaporated. So I'm just on dry skin with a little bit of soap on top. So let's see what happens when I just rub a little bit of water across my face. And it's slick again. Look at that. So if I didn't have a brush or a safety cat watching out for me, I could feel pretty safe in the sage advice of KJ Spider that what you're doing when you're making a lather is you're whipping air and water, diluting and thinning the slick part of the soap, which most of which you scrape off your face. So if you were on a desert island, you had 1 bar of soap, and you were determined on your desert island to be clean shaven all the time, to make that thing last is you rub the soap on your face, get a workable amount on there, and then just shave with it. You don't need to make lather. Lather though is nice. It feels good. It looks beautiful. Necessary? Not 100%. Some people may consider this a stunt shave. I don't think so. Because I was never at any point in danger of injuring myself, because I had the slickest part of the soap directly applied to my face. And I didn't whip any water or air into it. And you know, after two passes, it's a pretty good shave. See what the alum has to say. Little buzz there, usually is. And you'll also note that I'm only 8 minutes in, because it took less time to apply the lather. I just scraped off, put a little more water on. Most of the molecules slick part still there, and then scraped it off again. Sage advice, my friend Spider. So that was Thayer's Lemon. So Proraso, I guess we'll do the right thing, and we'll use Proraso as an aftershave. It's a menthol mint mixture. See that 10 times fast. Follow it up with the talc cannon. It's a Clubman. Well, of course, I'm wearing a dark colored shirt. Anyway, that's our shave for today. Star player, aside from Proraso, which is pretty much a stock item, It's my favorite class torn bloom razor. And Proraso supplied the slickness and the shave. That's it for today. I'm Major Rich, and you'll find me on theshavingcutter.com. Or if you happen to find me on YouTube, somewhere in the corner you'll see a little red tab floating there. You can click on that to subscribe to me if you want to see more content like this, because this is essentially how I do it. Do that. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.